If your dark spots used to be manageable before, but suddenly they start to look deeper, stubborn, and won't go away, even though you have been diligent with your sunscreen, brightening serums, and niacinamide, you are not imagining it. Guys, I am living it. I am 40 years old today, and I have been very diligent with my skincare, sunscreen, serums, and all, but I saw this pigmentation appearing last year in around Feb. For many women in their mid-30s to 40s, pigmentation shifts significantly around this age. And it's not just one thing, it's multiple aging mechanisms stacking up. In today's video, I'm going to break down why dark spots change with age and what that means for how you treat them. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Neha. As we move past our 30s, there are 4 major reasons that make pigmentation harder to fix. Melanocyte dysregulation, where pigment cells stop acting normally. Slower skin cell turnover, which means dead skin cells stick around for longer. Barrier disruption, skin becomes more reactive and less resilient. And external factors amplify age-related changes like UV, blue light, pollution, and lifestyle stresses. Let's unpack each of these. Melanocytes, the cells that produce melanin, becomes less regulated as we age. They start to cluster instead of evenly spaced out. They start overreacting to inflammation, and they start to fire pigment production more aggressively. This is why conditions like melasma and stubborn brown patches seem to come back no matter what you do. The signaling pathways that tell melanocytes to calm down aren't as strong as they used to be. Vitamins and acids in skincare, they can fix the pigment problem, but they don't fix the signaling problem itself. When you're younger, turnover is higher. The rate at which your skin renews itself is very, very high. That helps shed pigmented cells naturally. After 35, turnover slows, dead skin cells stick around for longer, uneven skin tone, and spots that sit on the surface longer. Exfoliation here can improve appearance by lifting off the dead cells, but it doesn't fix the deeper aging mechanism that created this problem in the first place. Also, as we age, our skin has lower ceramide level, reduced moisture retention, and slower barrier repair. This means your skin starts to look dull, it becomes more sensitive to actives, and products you used to tolerate once now could sting. Barrier dysfunction also makes the pigmentation worse because every inflammation signal becomes a pigment trigger. Now let's also look at the external factors. UV light, blue light, pollution, stress, poor sleep. These don't just cause new spots, they keep existing pigment ramped up. UV and blue light, they both trigger melanocytes to make melanin, meaning even good skincare products can only work till the time you keep your sun protection and UV light protection levels high. Sun is equal to pigment production acceleration. If you spend too much time out in the sun, your pigment production accelerates. Percentage after percentage after percentage, because it directly activates the pigment pathways. At this point, let's look at the science, like what science says for some of the brightening ingredients in our skincare. And you should be aware, not every brightening ingredient works in the aging skin in the same way. Tranexamic acid works by interrupting the pigment signals between melanocytes and keratinocytes, rather than just fading pigment after the fact. Studies show formulations combining tranexamic acid plus niacinamide can reduce pigmentation as effectively as hydroquinone, but with better tolerance and fewer side effects. What about niacinamide? Outside of strengthening the skin barrier, helping lower down the sebum production, it can also help with pigment. Though it doesn't lighten pigment directly, instead it inhibits melanin transfer, showing how it shows on the skin surface. Alpha-arbutin and vitamin C, these can help moderately, but for stubborn, age-related spots, studies show they often aren't potent alone enough. Whereas ingredients like hexyl resorcinol and CoQ10, they pull double duty. So yes, dark spots after 35 behave differently, not because you are doing skincare wrong, but because the aging changes, what even our skin responds to. In my next video, I will be testing the Celimax Dark Spot Cream, Sunscreen and Mask ingredient by ingredient and showing how they perform after consistent use. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss. I will see you all in my next video. Until then, stay tuned, stay beautiful.